Nestled on the rugged coastline of the Ligurian Sea, Cinque Terre is a place where nature and human history blend into a spectacular masterpiece. 5 villages cling to steep cliffs, each one a vibrant gem suspended between the sky and the sea. These villages, Riomaggiore, Manarola, Corniglia, Vernazza, and Monterosso al Mare, form Cinque Terre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has captivated travelers for centuries. This is a place where time feels like it's standing still, a place where steep hillsides are covered in terraced vineyards, and pastel-colored houses rise up from the rocks as if they were part of the natural landscape itself. As the day breaks over the horizon, Cinque Terre comes alive in the soft light of morning. The sea shimmers a deep turquoise, while the cliffs, carved by the relentless forces of nature, seem to glow in the early sunlight. The first village we encounter is Riomaggiore, the southernmost of the 5. Here, the town tumbles down the cliffs in a cascade of colors, ochre, coral, and pink, while the harbor remains a quiet haven for fishermen. The sound of waves crashing gently against the rocks blends with the distant calls of seagulls, creating an almost hypnotic rhythm that echoes throughout the village. It is not only the first village for many travelers arriving by train or boat, but it also serves as an entryway into the beauty and history of Cinque Terre. The terraced vineyards here are some of the oldest in the region, shaped by generations of farmers who have cultivated the land despite its steep and challenging terrain. For those who seek to explore the history of the village, climbing the ancient stone steps to the Santuario di Nostra Signora di Montenero offers a breathtaking view of the coastline. This vantage point reveals the full grandeur of the landscape, with the villages of Cinque Terre appearing like colorful patches along the rugged shoreline. Riomaggiore is a village that seems to pulse with life. In its narrow alleys, locals go about their daily routines, mending fishing nets, chatting with neighbors, or tending to their gardens. It's a place where tradition and daily life continue to thrive, a reminder of how time here moves at a much slower pace than the rest of the world. Next, we journey to Manarola, perched on a rocky promontory, its houses shining golden in the late afternoon sun. This village is often regarded as the most photogenic of the 5, a true visual feast for photographers and travelers alike. Its candy-colored buildings, which appear to spill down the cliffs, are perfectly framed by the surrounding rugged landscape. Manarola has a certain magic about it. Perhaps it's the harmony between the land and sea, or the way the village seems almost unreal, like a painting that has come to life. The steep vineyards that climb up from the village are the source of Cinque Terre, a sweet, potent wine that has been made in this region for centuries. The wine is produced using sun-dried grapes, a tradition that dates back to the Romans. Manarola is not just a picturesque village, it's also a place where the land meets the sea in perfect harmony. Above the village, winding trails lead through terraced olive groves and vineyards, offering panoramic views of the entire coast. These trails are an invitation to slow down and immerse yourself in the landscape, to take in the sights and sounds of the Mediterranean. The air here is thick with the scent of rosemary and pine, while the rustle of leaves in the wind provides a soothing soundtrack to the journey. The Sentiero Azzurro, or Blue Trail, is one of the most famous hikes in the region and offers some of the best views of Cinque Terre. Walking this trail is an experience unlike any other, as every twist and turn reveals a new perspective of this magical land. Leaving behind the cliffside village of Manarola, we venture to Corniglia, a village that is often overlooked by day trippers but is a hidden gem for those seeking peace and tranquility. Unlike the other villages, Corniglia does not touch the sea. Instead, it sits high on a cliff, offering sweeping views of the Mediterranean below. To reach the village, travelers must climb the Ladarina, a staircase with 382 steps that connects the train station to the village itself. The climb may be steep, but it is well worth the effort, as the reward is a panoramic view of all 5 villages spread out across the coastline, from Monterosso to Riomaggiore. The village itself is a quiet retreat, where narrow alleys wind their way through stone houses, and life moves at a slower, more deliberate pace. Corniglia is the smallest of the 5 villages, but it offers some of the most untouched hiking trails in the region. The area is a paradise for nature lovers, with trails that weave through vineyards and olive groves, offering peaceful escapes into the surrounding hills. The village is a place to savor the simple pleasures of life, the quiet hum of bees in the garden, the sight of an old man pruning his lemon tree, or the fragrance of basil hanging in the air. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and the landscape feels untouched by the pressures of the modern world. The village that perhaps captures the soul of Cinque Terre is Vernazza. With its natural harbor, its medieval watchtower, and its lively piazza, Vernazza has a charm that is both historic and timeless. The small harbor is filled with fishing boats, and the cafes along the square offer a perfect spot to sit and watch the world go by. The village is home to the Doria Castle, which stands proudly above the town and has witnessed centuries of history, including pirate raids and sieges. The castle is a reminder of the village's strategic importance in centuries past and offers a fascinating glimpse into the region's turbulent history. Vernazza is a place where the land and sea are inseparable, where the stone walls of the village seem to rise organically from the cliffs that surround it. As the sun begins to set, Vernazza transforms into a dreamscape. The light takes on a golden hue, bathing the village in a soft, warm glow. Shadows stretch lazily along the stone streets, and the sea sparkles in the fading light. This is a place where time slows down, where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony, and where every moment feels like a gift from the natural world. The final village we visit is Monterosso, the largest of the 5. Unlike the other villages, Monterosso has a sandy beach, making it a popular spot for travelers seeking relaxation and sun. The village is divided into 2 parts: Vagina, with its modern amenities and beachside promenade, and the Old Town, which is filled with narrow streets, artisan shops, and charming churches. Monterosso offers something for everyone, from history and architecture to nature and outdoor activities. The Church of San Giovanni Battista and the Convent of the Capuchin Friars are just a few of the historical landmarks in the village. For nature lovers, Monterosso is the gateway to some of the most dramatic hiking trails in Cinque Terre, with views of the sea that are nothing short of spectacular. Beyond the villages lies the Parco Nazionale delle Cinque Terre, a nature reserve that protects the rare ecosystems and landscapes of the region. The trails that wind through the park offer unparalleled views of the coastline and the cliffs that rise from the sea. Hiking here is an immersive experience, with the scent of wildflowers in the air and the sound of birds singing in the distance. The trails are a true celebration of the region's natural beauty, offering a chance to disconnect from the world and reconnect with the land. Cinque Terre is a place where nature and human history have come together to create something truly special. It is a place where the land, sea, and sky are intertwined in a way that is both beautiful and profound. Whether you are hiking the rugged cliffs, relaxing by the sea, or simply wandering through the colorful streets of the villages, Cinque Terre offers a unique experience that lingers long after you leave. It is a place where every corner holds a story, and every view offers a new perspective on the beauty of the natural world. This is a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony, where time slows down, and where every moment feels like a cherished memory waiting to be discovered. In the world of fast travel, Cinque Terre offers a refreshing alternative, an invitation to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to truly experience a place. It is a living postcard, a destination where nature, culture, and history come together to create something truly magical. So take your time, wander with intention, and allow the five lands to reveal themselves, one breathtaking vista at a time.